Edo State Chief Judge set to visit correctional centers. Uganda Vocational Technical Assessment Board seeks partnership with National Business and Technical Examination Board. Plus, Edo State government rewards promoters of Edo culture and tradition. A very good evening to you and welcome to Nta Benin News at 7. I am Udwakobong Achibong. The Edo State Chief Judge Daniel Okumboa is set to commence the 2026 visit to the correctional centers in the state. The visit will commence on Tuesday, April 28 with the Oko Correctional Center in Benin City. Statement endorsed by the Chief Registrar B.O. Osaro says Wednesday, April 26 will be for the Ubiaja Correctional Center, Ubiaja, and the visit to be rounded off with the Auchi Correctional Center on Thursday, April 30, as well as the Female Custodian Center, Auchi. And turning to other matters now, it was a beehive of political activities at the weekend when Marcus Onobun, member representing Esan Central, Esan West and Igweben Federal Constituency at the National Assembly, indicated his interest to vie for the House of Representatives of his constituency for the second term. Sylvester Nwokede reports that the legislator is optimistic that he is the favorite to win the primary election due to his antecedent in the hallowed chambers.
Yes, a visit will truly convince you that we are
Esan West and Esan Central local government area of Edo State. The member representing Esan Central, Esan West and Igweben Federal Constituency at the National Assembly, Marcus Onobu, was greeted with a large crowd of party faithfuls chanting solidarity songs, while cultural dancers were on ground to spice up the event. In Igweben local government, it was like a tsunami as Marcus Onobu arrived the venue of the event. The town stood still. There was traffic gridlock. Youths, women and men came out in their numbers to receive him.
See Marcus here, Marcus everywhere. Is accepted by the people.
Marcus Onobu said, since the past 3 years as member of the National Assembly, he has done well and his project speaks for him. He used the opportunity to thank Governor Monde Okpebolo for his support and developmental stride across Edo Central.
And when I see them, I am confident. And when I see the way they speak, I don't have any option to speak less than to speak on their behalf on the floor of National Assembly. So that's my confidence. So the men, the women and the youth, they actually came out massively to support him, to endorse him for second term because he has done well in the last 3 years.
Some party leaders said, no doubt, he has the experience, but he should continue to engage the party for their support as party is supreme. While supporters of Marcus Onobu said they believe he would be supported and nominated by the party due to his quality representation in the National Assembly.
The party decides who actually goes to the House of Rep. And in due course, the party is going to get back to us.
The governor of the state is from this local government. We are definitely going to reach out to him because you have all demonstrated competence and capacity. That is the reality.
Declaring a big sham before the constituency today.
Marcus Onobu is the member representing Esan Central, Esan West and Igweben Federal Constituency at the National Assembly. In Echo, Sylvester.
And outside the state, the Jaw Nation in Delta State has endorsed President Bola Tinubu and Governor Sheriff Oboriwari for a second term in office ahead of the 2027 general election. The endorsement was met at an event organized by the Jaw National Congress Worldwide in Bobadi, which attracted political leaders, traditional rulers, stakeholders, and members of the Jaw Nation from within and outside Delta State. Susanne Su reports.
The endorsements followed a motion moved by the member representing Burutu Federal Constituency in the House of Representatives, Julius Pondi, calling for the support of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Governor Sheriff Oberewori for a second term in office by the people of Ijaw. Addressing the gathering, Governor Sheriff Oberewori expressed appreciation for the honor and overwhelming support, describing it as a significant recognition from his people.
I wish to thank all Ijaw nation for the endorsement of Mr. President and myself.
Also speaking, the governor of Bayelsa State, Senator Doe Diri, commended Governor Oberewori's developmental strides, particularly in riverine areas, noting that difficult terrain should no longer be a barrier to infrastructure development.
And what I see here is that you are united as one people and you are speaking with one voice.
In his remarks, the president of the Ijaw National Congress, Professor Benjamin Okaba, described the event as an avenue to appreciate the governor's performance and deepen collaboration between the Ijaw nation and the Delta State government. The event attracted a large turnout of political leaders, traditional rulers, youth groups, and women organizations, reflecting what stakeholders described as a strong sense of unity within the Ijaw nation ahead of the 2027 general elections. Susan Esu, NTA News.
Now, Nigeria's quest to bridge its massive infrastructure gap was one of the major highlights on Good Morning Nigeria, with experts calling for disciplined implementation of the 2026 Appropriation Act. The analyst applauded the strong capital component of the budget, but warned that execution remains the real challenge. Lydia Sampson reports.
Panelists note, with an estimated $2 trillion infrastructure deficit, Nigeria must significantly ramp up revenue generation to expand its budget and avoid persistent fiscal deficit, currently put at about 31 trillion naira. The discussion emphasized energy, oil and gas and power as critical enablers of economic growth.
We are actually a revenue constrained economic jurisdiction, and it's because of historical deficits. Over time, emphasis on budgeting had always been on satisfying the recurrent aspect of our national lives. For a long period, we have been short on capital formation. And capital formation is the basis, or rather capital is the basis for cost production and of course increasing capacity to generate revenue.
Major concern is the performance of the budget. Nigeria has been consistently performing less than 30% over the last how many years? What are we doing in the component of performance, so that people will not only see things on paper, they will start to see realities, coming to their lives and positively affecting the long-term, performance of the economy.
While commending the budget's focus on key sectors such as security and education, the experts raised concerns over the rising costs of debt servicing, stressing the urgent need to reduce the debt burden. They called for strict fiscal discipline, transparency, and accountability in project delivery.
Nigeria, what we need in this country is actually small. So that now speaks to the need for us to ramp up revenues if we must grow our budget. We need to deal with implementation, we deal with the control.
Given the sensitivity of Nigeria's revenue to global oil prices, stakeholders urged the inclusion of clear contingency frameworks within the budget. They also advocated greater predictability through the establishment of a binding budget law. The panel further highlighted the potential of artificial intelligence in improving revenue tracking, budget monitoring, and overall fiscal efficiency. In Abuja, Lydia Sampson, NTA News.
You can watch this news live on our YouTube channel, Nta Benin. Let's now take a break. We'll be back shortly. Please stay.
Christian Association of Nigeria Edo State Chapter congratulates His Grace Most Reverend Augustine Obiora Akobweze, the Archbishop Archbishop of the Metropolitan See of Benin City, on his 20th Episcopal Ordination Anniversary celebration. You have been an inspiration to many, a good ambassador to the body of Christ, an advocate of peace, unity, and law for all men. Christian Association of Nigeria Edo State Charter joins the rest of the world in celebrating you on your 20th Episcopal Anniversary. May God give you the strength and grace to run the race till the end. Congratulations, His Grace Most Reverend Augustine Obiora Akuboeze, the Archbishop of the Metropolitan See of Benin City. Signed, Apostle General Dr. Irekbona Omoike, Chairman, Christian Association of Nigeria, Kan, Edo State.
Next time you visit the ancient city of Benin, two things will excite you: the warmth and welcome of its people, and of course, the class and style of its hospitality business. Randeki Gold, home of hospitality like no other, located in one of the most serene environments in the ancient city, truly classy and exquisite with world-class facilities, fully equipped digital multipurpose hall with life-size, ultra-high definition LED screen, 180 square meters king-size swimming pool with bubble bath, enough to leave you breathless. The exotic Ariel's Bistro and Grill restaurant with variety of continental dishes, especially some of the rarest delicacies you can find in town. Fact is, a visit will truly convince you that we are gold. Randeki Gold is the gold wing of the prestigious Randeki Royal Hotel at 6 Henry Street off Ihama and Boundary Roads, GRA Benin City. www.randekihotels.com. Randeki Gold, our hospitality is gold.
Into your sanctuary, we've come to adore you, Lord.
Glory to Jesus, honor to Mary and Joseph. The Catholic Archdiocese of Benin City wishes to invite priests, religious, Christ faithful, and the general public to the 20th Episcopal Anniversary of His Grace Most Reverend Augustine Obiora Akuboeze, the Archbishop of the Metropolitan See of Benin City. Program of events: special Mass of Thanksgiving at St. Paul Catholic Church, Airport Road, Benin City. Date: Wednesday, 22nd April 2026. Time: 10 a.m. prompt. Come, let's celebrate the Episcopal ministry of our beloved Archbishop, Very Reverend Father Dr. Michael Oyanafo, Chairman, Central Planning Committee, Reverend Father Dr. Charles Omogiate, Chairman, Publicity Subcommittee. Announcers.
We thank you, Lord, for the gift of life in us. We reverence your holy name, oh our God.
You dey do business, abi you wan start business wey dey take trailer or other big lorry carry load, and you dey look for where you wan buy trailer abi other lorries for the business?
Sui Truck na be the place where you go. For Sui Truck, we dey sell MAN Diesel, MAN TGA, DAF SF95, DAF CF85, Iveco Eurostat, Iveco Eurotect. We also sell Mercedes Actros, Mercedes Axle, Volvo FL6 10 boat, Volvo FL7 10 boat, flatbed trailers, Scania 113, 93, 112, Toyota Yaris, Toyota Corolla.
We fit buy for you from Europe and bring am come give you for your domot.
If you wan know more about us, you fit reach us for Benin Toll Gate near Federal Road Safety Office for Benin Lagos Road, Benin City, Edo State.
You fit also green us for telephone numbers 0806 850 7266 or send us message for WhatsApp +316 113 499 52.
Come our office make you see for yourself.
Suyes Trucks na oga.
Many thanks for staying tuned. A delegation from the Uganda Vocational Technical Assessment Board has embarked on a benchmark visit to the National Business and Technical Examination Board, NABTEB, in Benin, Edo State, to collaborate in strengthening educational systems, particularly in the area of skills development and assessment, a partnership that is targeted at addressing the challenge of youth employment, bridge gaps in skills acquisition, and drive sustainable economic growth in both countries. Ifeoma Okafo brings details.
The National Business and Technical Examinations Board, NABTEB, has over the years said to have aligned with Nigeria's broader educational reforms aimed at promoting skills development, employability, and entrepreneurship among the youths. This, the board has demonstrated through its resilience and adaptability in assessment methodologies, processes, and procedures, as well as its responses to emerging trends, which include integration of digital technologies and quality assurance mechanisms. The benchmark visit by the Uganda Vocational and Technical Assessment Board to NABTEB becomes significant as it reflects shared commitment to strengthening technical and vocational education and training systems across Africa. The Uganda partners and the host NABTEB believe that in an era defined by rapid technological change, evolving labor markets, demand, and increasing global interdependence and collaboration among institutions such as Uganda Vocational and Technical Assessment Board, UVTAB, and NABTEB is both strategic and imperative.
There is no template for the perfect assessment system, as each of our institution has been shaped by its unique national context, policy environment, and developmental challenges. But in that diversity lies our greatest strength.
We have specifically chosen Nigeria for this engagement because your TVET architecture, pioneered and refined by the National Business and Technical Examination Board, serves as sophisticated blueprint for our own reforms.
Under the leadership of our government, Monday Okporo, he has a passion for technical education. He believes that when you are able to use your hand and brain to do something reasonable, there will be no problem in the state.
For the Minister of Education, Dr. Tunji Alaosa, who spoke through Kolawole Osundeyi, Nigeria is actively aligning its education policies with global framework with positive responses.
The ministry has advanced in implementation of the National Skills Qualification Framework, NSQF, which standardized skills certification across levels and ensure alignment with industry needs. This framework is critical in promoting competency-based education and international comparability of qualification.
Every trainer must be certified, and that is the role of the council.
The partners are expected to live with a roadmap for a stronger, more integrated and impactful technical and vocational education and training assessment partnership between Nigeria and Uganda. In Benin, Ifoma Okafor, NTA News.
The state government will continue to support activities tailored towards promoting the culture and tradition of the Edo people. Governor Mondo Paolo gave the assurance during the official presentation of cash prizes to winners of the 2025 Edo Carnival. Goodluck Enani reports that the governor was represented by the Special Advisor on Protocol, Daniel Eromosele.
Edo State is regarded by many as home of culture and tourism, where cultural entertainment serves as a bridge between culture and development. Therefore, creating a cultural experience that will not only entertain but also inspire pride and connection among Edo sons and daughters as well as lovers of African culture formed the basis for the Edo Carnival in 2025, which showcased the rich heritage, music, and artistry of Edo people. The state in December 2025 hosted the maiden edition in Benin City, showcasing various performances, including cultural band competition. Gathered here are winners of the 2025 Edo Carnival being presented with their prizes. Heritage Band emerged overall winner with a cash reward of 5 million naira, while Idia and Igodomigodo Band came second and third with the sum of 3 and 2 million naira respectively.
On behalf of my amazing band, I want to say a huge thank you to the organizers of the Edo State Carnival for this opportunity.
I want to thank my governor. I will look forward to 2026. We are here. I hope that it will continue so that we will have more talent and develop more talent.
For the state government, the event is a statement that Edo is open for culture, business, and global collaboration.
We are expanding participation. We are building something that will stand the test of time, a cultural legacy that Edo people everywhere will be proud of.
As the people look forward to 2026 edition, analysts reaffirm Edo's place as a beacon of African culture, from traditional crafts and fashion to music, dance, and cuisine. In Benin, good luck in Ainu, NTA News.
You can watch this news live on our YouTube channel, Nta Benin. Time for another round of messages. Please stay.
It's here now, just the type of multi-purpose hall of international standard that suits that ceremony of yours, be it wedding, engagement party, funeral ceremony, AGM meeting, conferences, seminars, to mention but a few. Arisco International Multi-Purpose Hall is the place to be. A modern edifice with a large hall, fully air-conditioned, that can accommodate over 500 guests with beautiful exquisite chairs, 24 hours power supply, adequate secured parking lot for all vehicles. Yes, Arisco International Multipurpose Hall is the place to be. Also available is open air field that can accommodate all your guests. For reservations, locate us at Plot 18 Textile Mill Road, Benin City, Edo State. Call the following numbers on the screen. Arisco International Multipurpose Hall. We set the pace. Others follow.
Yes, so. All the way straight to Mama Miracle. Yes, so. Yes, so. For quality tested material, I say, come Mama Miracle. You need them page a baby. You know what disappoint you. No be lie.
See clarity, see plenty Ashwebi for Mama Miracle Store. EJ Mama Miracle Store. This one too much. See all kind of waxy, whether na London wax, Nigerian wax, high target, Hollandese, brocade, Kampala, lacy, Yasegbe hair tie. All day whether for one by one retail or for plenty boku buy of wholesale. Mama Miracle Store, we get all boku. Make you come collect her now. No need to the holla say I want Ashwebi. Now only 20 I see. I not see reach 50. Foul. Mama Miracle Store. You don't get that now. Any kind design where you want it. Any amount of number where you want it. Mama Miracle Store get them. Make you waka enter. See them sit down for the head office 211 Motala Muhammad Way. The story building where they near Ekiosa for 30 Sekula. Mama Miracle Store. This one a big miracle.
Many thanks for staying tuned. And now to sports. Vendal Insurance Football Club defeated Wiki Tourist FC of Bauchi 2-1 in the match day 35 of the Nigerian Premier League NPFL to rekindle their hope for continental tournament. Winger Don Imando gave the Benin Arsenals a deserved lead 11 minutes into the game following a long throw from Henry Onyam. In the 24th minute of the action, Jonathan Mirianya got an equalizer for Wiki Tourist to tie the game at 1-1 before going into the half-time break on equal terms. On resumption of the second half, Insurance FC took the game to the host and their spirited effort paid off in the 55th minute when midfielder Efe Ubiomo headed home the second goal and sealed victory for the Benin Arsenals. The Benin Arsenals still remained in the 7th position on the league table with 52 points. They will now host Katsina United in 2 weeks' time for the match day 36 fixture in Benin. For more on sport, let's join Omoyewe Unubum.
The 2026 National Open Kickboxing Championship held at the Indoor Sports Hall of the Moshood Abiola National Stadium, where rising stars shone across multiple divisions, including full contact, low kick, and point fighting for both men and women. In the 75 kg low kick mid category, Samuel Ogedigbe of the Nigerian Air Force won the gold medal. Also in the 67 low kick mid category, Jude Olalekon of the Nigerian Army secured gold, and in the female category, Oluchi Diamond from Unilag won the 65 kg gold medal.
Training, believing in yourself, always training, always stay motivated, and that's just it. Always believe in yourself. I really believe that as I entered the ring, nobody would see to the end with me.
It's a good thing having a workshop and rounding it up with a championship. And one thing our intention is to train and retrain.
Meanwhile, as part of efforts to further improve grassroots coaches in Delta State, a data-based coach, Omokoro Akpobomen, has been rewarded by the Delta State government through the Delta State Sports Commission to participate in a coaching course in Russia. This was a result of his outstanding performance at the Governor Sheriff Oborivori Invitational Football Tournament, where he emerged as the overall best coach.
As a coach, I have the dream, to get up to UEFA BA license, and I think everything starts with a step of a journey in life. With this, going to Russia to get an internship experience, I think is a very good step for me as a coach going forward.
And lastly, in tennis, Bechanti declared his Munich Open victory a significant achievement for American men on clay. Ranked 6th globally, Shanti is the first American since Andrea Agassi's 2002 Rome Masters win to secure a tournament above the ATP 250 level. With sports update, Omoyemi Unobon, NTA News.
And that's the news. Thank you so much for your time. Good evening.